if there's a crime there, you face charges. That's how America should work. Welcome back. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get right to it. First topic. So Trump released the JFK files. At least he released 80,000 of them. I guess they were new files. And it's just a great thing to see because once again, it just solidifies that he's the president of transparency and that he's, promises made, promises kept, right? Now, I don't know exactly what the files say yet. I mean, it's 80,000 documents, so it's going to take a while for people to sift through them and find out what really happened. But yeah, this is one of those contentious points. It's always been a thing, like, when are they going to be released? It's been a conspiracy theory since pretty much day one, and I don't know if we're going to be getting the Epstein files, that's just one of those like, well, I mean, if they release those and you actually get the real file and it's not completely redacted and all that crap, that's just going to be the bombshell of all bombshells, right? I mean, a lot of people that and are very prevalent are going to be taken down, I'm sure, if those ever come out. But yeah, I mean, just another win for the Trump administration. At least it seems here. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty much all the files. I mean, I don't know if there's more than 80,000. I mean, it's a lot of damn files, folks. But yeah, another win for Trump. He said he was going to do it. He actually did it. A lot of people have tried, but it's just never happened until yesterday. So good for Trump. And we'll see about the Epstein files. But all right, let's get to the next topic. So Elon and SpaceX went up and saved the astronauts and who were stuck at the space station. And Elon did an interview and basically confirmed that Joe Biden just left them up there for political reasons. Go ahead, take a look at the clip.
I'm only going to ask you one political question, just for clarification purposes only. I don't think this should really be a political night. I think this is,
right,
a moment where the country should celebrate. The fact that you were able to rescue them, that it happened successfully in spite of the difficulty, the challenges, and the danger. But I just want to clarify on the issue of whether or not you had offered to send this rocket to space to rescue these astronauts sooner to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I heard somebody earlier today say, in fact, that didn't happen when I believe it did.
No, we definitely offered to return the astronauts earlier. There's no question about that. The astronauts were only supposed to be there for 8 days, and they've been there for almost 10 months. So obviously that doesn't make any sense. SpaceX could have brought the astronauts back after a few months at most, and we made that offer to the Biden administration. It was rejected for political reasons, and that's just a fact.
Now, I just want you to think for a second. Now, how pissed would you be if you were left anywhere for political reasons by your president, right? See, that's another thing about Trump, right? Everybody wants to say, oh, he hates so many people, he hates these people, he only cares about these people. No, Trump cares about every American, bar none. If you're an American who's not just some terrible criminal, Trump cares about you and he will get you back, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He will bring you back, whether it's Russia, China, wherever, space. It doesn't matter. He said, oh, we got Americans stuck somewhere? Yeah, we're bringing them back. It doesn't matter the political narrative around it. It's just, those are Americans, we're bringing them back, right? And just the fact that Biden, or basically whoever was controlling the auto pen, now that we know who was running the country, but to leave people in space for political reasons, because it's going to make your administration look bad when your administration has already looked terrible. I mean, that was the worst presidency in the history of the country. But yeah, to leave people for political reasons is just sickening, dude. How would that make you feel? I guarantee you would be so pissed. And basically, you'd be probably trying to sue the Biden. I wonder if there's going to be any sort of lawsuit there against the Biden administration. I don't even know if anything like that's possible. But wow, I mean, just the evidence seems pretty ironclad that the guy just left him out there because he didn't want to look bad. But all right, let's get to the next topic. So, Megan Rapinoe, a former pro women's soccer player, played for the U.S. national team and, took a knee during the national anthem for all the BLM stuff. She's claiming that Donald Trump's ban on men and women's sports is cruel and depraved. It's like, where do these people even come up with this crap? Like, okay, so him just invoking common sense into the nation and saying, yeah, no, men and women, they're not playing together. We're not even going to fake this stupid crap anymore. All of a sudden, that's cruel and depraved. What's funny is that, you know, see, men, we're not going to lose anything, right? Our sports, nothing is in danger. We're not in a threat of losing any sort of rights or abilities to play. But it all comes down to the women if they want to save their sports, right? Because men can just shout from the rooftops all day long. But until about at least 95% of women, which I'm sure the number is huge, that just completely hate this crap, but the number that are that are shouting from the rooftop saying this crap can't happen needs to be at least like 90%, or else you're just going to lose. You're losing your ability to play sports, because there's going to be a bunch of just mentally ill men who are going to be like, yeah, you know, I want to play high level sports too, whether it's men's sports or women's sports. They don't care. As long as it's perceived as high level and there's a prestigious trophy to be won, you're going to get some mentally ill men who are going to want to go and, you know, try to win that title. Even though, you know, a man winning a woman's title means absolutely nothing and it's completely fake, there's still people who are going to destroy that whole system and, you know, want to win the sport, or win the title. So yeah, until women just really step up and just make it known that no, we are not doing this. We're not going to let this happen at all, and just stop being afraid of what other women might think and, you know, being the outcast in their group or whatever. Is it like, do you want to stand up for your own morals and values, or do you want to not be, you know, like somebody who says something, you know, is the person who's saying the thing that not many people like, you know? Because that's the decision that you have to make. Standing up for your own morals and values and your own rights, people, your own rights. Or do you just not want to be that person who says what other people don't like? And you got to remember too, those other people only make up about 15 to 20% of the country. They're just really loud. That's the thing. They're really fucking loud. And you gotta raise your volume and become loud too. Plain and simple. And then you'll actually get your sports and you won't have to worry about men in your bathrooms and your locker rooms. And, you know, women can finally be women again. And it'll be a beautiful day when that actually happens. But I don't know if women are capable of, you know, just saying fuck it and banding together like that. But all right, let's get to the next topic. Actress Ellen Pompeo had an appearance on The View where she just made some insane claims. Go ahead, take a look at the clip.
Mm-hmm. And I hope they look at themselves and ask themselves, we all should ask ourselves, why do we look at something and at face value make a judgment about it? I think we do that as human beings, and I think we all need a lot more empathy right now, and so I hope we take that away. I mean, why are old white men the only ones who are allowed to be felons?
Right. Mm-hmm.
No one else can stay in this country if they're a felon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell she was thinking with that. The whole old white men can be just felons and convicted criminals and just let go. It's just so old and tired, it's not even funny. The last 4 years, we saw that the only people who would get hit with any sort of crimes or arrested or anything were people who had something to lose, right? You know, so most likely white men or, you know, just anybody trying to be a productive member of society. If you weren't some sort of tweaker, you know, you were going to face charges, right? Like, how many times did you hear the stories of them just letting in people go into Walgreens and Target and just steal, you know, $1,000 worth of stuff and walk right out, right? Oh, so now all of a sudden this old white men, yeah, no, we're just favoring them. Now, and how many times did you hear about, you know, illegals committing crimes and just getting let go. Oh, but no, we're just favoring old white men, right? No. The fact of the matter is that the past 4 years, if you had something to lose, you would be targeted by the American judicial system. If not, like you're just some tweaker who's a pure just strain on society and a cancer, we're just going to let you go because we can't really just do anything to you. Oh, and if you're an illegal, well, yeah, that's racist. We can't charge you of anything because that's racist. Yeah, don't give me this whole old white men or, above the law type bullshit. That's just pure fucking bullshit, dude. Just that narrative needs to end. And we need to get back to where if you're committing a crime, whether you're an old white man or you're a tweaker, illegal, yeah, you're facing charges and that's it. Like if there's a crime there, you face charges. That's how America should work. Lady Justice is blind, folks. She's blind for a reason. She doesn't see who you are. She just takes a look at the facts and goes by that and gets justice based on the facts, right? That's it. That's how it needs to be in America. Any other way is just pure fake America, folks. Pure fake America. But all right, that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and we'll be seeing you next time.